Here's Carl Crawford stepping in as we're about ready to get things going.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, left fielder Carl Crawford.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now here it comes. And this will be fouled away. Now the pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. First pitch coming. Justin Turner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. EK, you take a look at this Diamondback ball club as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Diamondbacks. Jackie Robinson will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, second baseman Jackie Robinson.
And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third and taken in out there for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the all-star third baseman, David Wright. And now a pitch on the way. Cut fastball inside, ball one. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first three tries.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
Andrew McCutchen will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and two away here in the first. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here's the pitch. Now a softly hit ball down the line to third. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We've played an inning. No score. Adrian Gonzalez leads things off now in the top half of the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Andre Ethier will get his first opportunity now.
Center fielder number 16.
Now here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike one. And the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. Fouled back. Here comes the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And, oh, he can't rein it in. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Oh, and he misses it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Howie Kendrick will step in for the first time, and as you can see, not the fastest of starts for him this first week of the season. Ball one. The pitch. On the ground to third. There to get it is right. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Yasmani Grandal will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Now here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Shortstop,
Arisbel Arua-Barrena is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball. But even in situations like this where he's just trying.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ken Griffey will start things off for the Diamondbacks, with Paul Goldschmidt set to follow next.
Ken Griffey.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is a guy who generally stays around the strike zone. He's not going to walk a whole lot of guys, so you're going to get some pitches to hit.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking.
Meanwhile now, this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. A solo shot down the line in right. And the Diamondbacks strike here to make it a 1-1 ball game. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now. He, of course, the starting first baseman on last season's National League All-Star squad. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ernie Banks will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here comes a 1-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Carlos Gonzalez will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Here's the first offering. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But the Diamondbacks come back to tie it on this solo home run. We've played 2, all even at 1 apiece.
Leading off for the Dodgers, pitcher
Brandon McCarthy is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Carl Crawford will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
This is dangerous because out of anybody in this lineup, this guy's probably the most likely to want to run, so look out.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that will spell the end of the evening here for Adam Wainwright. Aroldis Chapman is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Justin Turner will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. Little tapper. We'll see if they try for two. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. And the runner will score from first. Yasiel Puig will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Fouled straight back. Waits, now the pitch, and he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman, and a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and stepping in now the slugging first baseman Adrian Gonzalez. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Gonzalez under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Yadier Molina will get his first shot at it here. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward right center, and Molina's aboard a base hit. Aroldis Chapman will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. First pitch to him. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Jackie Robinson will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. First pitch coming. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but a quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone. David Wright will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put him behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
The next 0-2. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, now and Wright gets into one here as he lifts this ball high and deep to left field. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. A 2-run homer for David Wright. And the Diamondbacks forge ahead. It's now 3-2. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now. A Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
1-1 on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Ken Griffey. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. Here's the first offering. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Andre Ethier will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Center fielder number 16, Andre.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. Over to his left. He's up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Second baseman number 47.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and two are gone here to start the fourth. Yasmani Grandal will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Back with Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as it's Paul Goldschmidt that'll lead things off for Arizona. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Here it comes. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 0-2 once more. Ball and two strikes now to the 2014 All-Star.
That's a good location for that cutter with two strikes. He's either got to take that and hope it's a ball, or he's got to foul that thing off.
Now a ball lined toward right center. And a leaping effort at second, but it's over his glove and could be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting,
Ernie Banks will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First offering on the way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And now from the air, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Carlos Gonzalez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And this is past Adrian down the line, a fair ball. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Yadier Molina will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Grounded to third. This could be two. Kendrick back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Now the first pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Arisbel Arruabarrena will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away. Now the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And you can tell by the way these guys are swinging. They're just not picking the ball up very well. A lot of late swings. Pitches are getting on these guys quick.
Carl Crawford is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I tell you, he's got a good...
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Still down by a count of 4-2. Jackie Robinson will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And how about that? Jackie Robinson has got himself his first big league round tripper. We'll have to wait and see how many more of these he can mount in his career, but for now I'm sure he's happy to say he's got his first.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. I'm sure he was practically floating as he jogged the bases. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over. You know his phone's going to blow up. He's going to be calling his mom, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Andrew McCutchen will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen as they open it up to 6-2 now. Ken Griffey will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Puig is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Boy, that's the kind of play where you take your hat off and you wipe the sweat off your brow, even if it's cold outside. This guy's getting hammered right now, and he better figure out something quick.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Justin Turner will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Yasiel Puig will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
First pitch on the way. And Adrian turns on one here, but this is going to find the seats foul down the right side. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Griffey is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting.
Andre Ethier will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Dodgers leave one. They still trail here. It's 6-2. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Carlos Gonzalez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch coming. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Yadier Molina will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Now here's the first pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the lead is now 7-2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The pitch. Now a ball bounced towards the mound. Knee high, he barehands it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the D-backs tack on, courtesy of this solo home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. It's 7-2. Howie Kendrick will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Second baseman.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Yasmani Grandal will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Out of play. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Now a swing and a ground ball. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Erisbel Arua-Barrena will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Greg Holland is out from the bullpen, making his first appearance of this young season. Erisbel Arua-Barrena will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Jackie Robinson will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, in time, one away. David Wright will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. And here's the first pitch. And he's able to go with a fastball as this is sliced into right for a base hit. Andrew McCutchen will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And McCutchen has himself a base hit.
And here, I think he's trying to get his hands into position to get rid of this ball quickly to second base. But instead, he doesn't even get any leather on it as it goes right by him for an error.
First pitch coming. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
And you know, down there at third base, he absolutely wants another shot at a ground ball. Something to try and make up for that error.
From the stretch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Paul Goldschmidt will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch coming. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Boy, what a great pitch right there. Against a power hitter, looking to pull the ball. He had no legs behind him on that swing whatsoever.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. 3 runs already home here. Now the pitch. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Now another 0-2. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Ernie Banks will step in. A ground out victim his last time. First pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. There's one over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Juan Uribe is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get one at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Carl Crawford will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Justin Turner will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now a ball lined towards center field. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Dodgers down in order, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Sergio Santos will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single. Yadier Molina will get another shot. He homered his last time.
Molina.
First offering on the way. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. A runner at first with no outs here.
Come on.
Pause, now the pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. Kendrick, return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Greg Holland will stand in now with two away, and it's back to the drawing board here following the double play.
Yeah, and that was the third of the game so far, and it's going to be really hard to win when you're just giving away outs like that.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Yasiel Puig will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Adrian Gonzalez at the plate now as he looks at strike one. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Andre Ethier is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And I think just about everybody wound up having a hand in this victory as they go on to win this one by 8 runs.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Final line score for the ball game tonight.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting out in the NL West, the Los Angeles Dodgers paid visit to the Valley of the Sun to take on the D-backs, and it was the Diamondbacks who came out on top. The final score was 10-2. Ken Griffey launched a pair of home runs and drove in 4 along the way. The Cubs were in Denver to take on the Colorado Rockies, and the Rockies came away with the win. The final score was 5-2. The San Francisco Giants matched up against the Padres at Petco Park in the Gaslamp District, and it was the boys from San Fran who collected the W in this one. The final was 10-4. Buster Posey turned in a nice performance offensively with 3 base hits. The Mets were in the ATL to match up against the Braves, and it was the Mets who came out on top. The score was 4-1. The Tampa Bay Rays headed down to the south to do battle with their in-state rivals, the Miami Marlins. And it was the hometown Marlins who walked off in extra innings. The score was 6-5. The Nationals visited eastern Pennsylvania to take on the Phillies. And it was the Nats who came away victorious. The final was 6-3. The Cardinals did battle against the Reds at Great American Ballpark. The Cardinals grabbed the win. Final score was 4-2. John Lackey was very much in control on the mound, earning the victory as he pitched 8 full while allowing only 1 unearned run. The Pittsburgh Pirates took on the Brew Crew in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and it was the Brewers who grabbed the win. The final was 2-0. The Boston Red Sox took on the rival Yankees in New York, and it was the Red Sox who held on for the win in extra innings. The final 5-3. The Blue Jays were in Baltimore to take on the O's, and it was the Jays who came away victorious, the final 6-4. Russell Martin was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game. The Twins were in the south side of Chicago to take on the White Sox, and Minnesota was the winner. The score was 2-1. The Tigers paid visit to the rock and roll capital of the world to match up against the Indians, and it was the Tribe who came away victorious, 10-2. Lonnie Chisenhall was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits. The Royals took on the Angels in Southern California, and it was the Angels who came out on top. Score was 4-1. The Mariners did battle with the A's in the East Bay. Seattle was victorious. The final score was 10-3. The Houston Astros were in Arlington, Texas to take on the Rangers, and it was the Rangers who walked off with an extra innings victory, the final 5-3. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.